One of NASCAR's most historic teams just made a massive announcement, and it's sending shockwaves through the garage. Wood Brothers Racing has confirmed that Josh Berry will not be back in the number 21 car in 27. So now everybody wants to know the same thing. Who's next? And hey, real quick, if you're a true NASCAR fan like me, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe to the channel. NASCAR Nation news is just getting started. We're pushing toward our next subscriber milestone, and it's all about real talk from fans who live this sport every single week. All right, let's get into it. So here's where we are. The first real domino of NASCAR silly season has officially fallen. Josh Berry himself revealed that he won't be returning to Wood Brothers Racing in 2027. And the moment that news dropped, the rumor mill inside the Ford camp started spinning. At first, nobody saw it coming. But now, one name keeps popping up. According to NASCAR rumors and nostalgia, the driver that's been circulating around the Ford camp for weeks is Jesse Love. And if the rumors are true, he could be the leading candidate to take over the number 21 next season. But before we talk about Jesse Love, we need to understand why this change is happening in the first place. Berry is 35 years old. And honestly, it wasn't that long ago that things looked really promising. Early last season, he picked up a win in the Pennzoil 400 at Las Vegas. That victory locked Wood Brothers Racing into the chase. More importantly, it felt like a turning point. It felt like the team had finally found momentum, like they were ready to compete at a much higher level in the Cup Series. But here's the thing. Since that win, the results simply haven't followed. Over the last 36 races, Berry ranks 35th in average finishing position with a 24 average finish. He's managed just one top 5 finish, 7 top 10s, and he's only finished inside the top 20 in 36. 1% of those races. Those are difficult numbers for any driver. But for a team trying to move forward, they're even harder to ignore, and that's where the pressure started building. Then something unexpected happened. The struggles continued into 2026. Heading into Pocono, Berry sits 30th in points with a 196. He's recorded 4 DNFs this season. That's twice as many as his 2 top 10 finishes. His most recent top 10 came all the way back at Martinsville, and over the last 15 points races, he's averaging a 26-1 finishing position. No matter how you look at it, the trend isn't moving in the right direction. There were no signs of a turnaround, and eventually, Wood Brothers Racing had to make a decision, and that's when everything changed, because now the focus shifts to the future, and that's where Jesse Love enters the conversation. He's just 21 years old, and this kid is for real. Love has emerged as one of NASCAR's top prospects in 2026. He's currently second in the O'Reilly Series standings with 591 points. He's collected 6 top 5 finishes, 10 top 10s, and he's backed up every bit of the hype that surrounded him this season. The talent is obvious, the speed is there, and the results are starting to speak for themselves. However, there was one problem. Love is currently a development driver for Childress Racing. He's already done part-time Cup Series work for RCR, so on the surface, it might seem like his future is already mapped out. But that's where things get complicated. His long-term future with RCR remains unclear, and there may be a very specific reason why. RCR currently has sponsorship relationships with THC, alcohol, and nicotine companies. Those sponsorships could require the organization to place an older driver in a full-time Cup ride for 2027. In all likelihood, that would mean Austin Hill becomes the full-time driver of the number 33 next season. And if that happens, a major opportunity suddenly opens up, because Jesse Love may have to look elsewhere for his next step. What happened next surprised everyone. The rumors started connecting him to Ford, more specifically, to Wood Brothers Racing. And if those rumors circulating around the Ford camp are accurate, Love could end up behind the wheel of one of the most iconic cars in NASCAR history. The number 21. It's a move that would instantly become one of the biggest storylines of the offseason. A legendary team, a rising young prospect, and a future that suddenly looks very different than anyone expected. So now the question goes to you. Do you think Jesse Love is the right fit to carry the Wood Brothers Racing legacy in the number 21 car? Or is there another driver you believe deserves that opportunity? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's talk NASCAR. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and join the NASCAR Nation news family. We're here every week bringing you real talk about the sport we all love. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.